No one noticed humanity's military. That was the first mistake. Across the stars, humans were known for diplomacy, commerce, science, and aid. They brokered treaties, stabilized dying ecosystems, restored collapsing economies. Their ships traveled everywhere, but rarely armed. Their fleets were small, their borders open. To the Galactic Council, humanity was useful, but harmless. And when something is useful and harmless, others stop fearing it. The assumption, the Council's defense analysts concluded that human militarization was minimal. Outdated ship designs, one report read. Limited fleet numbers. Reliance on coalition defense. They focus on soft power, another delegate scoffed. Trade, influence, negotiation. Which was true, just not complete. The vote, the proposal passed narrowly. Humanity would be stripped of its border defense authority along a volatile frontier region and replaced by council-controlled fleets. Official justification. Administrative restructuring. Unofficial truth. The Council wanted to see what happened when humans lost leverage. Earth objected. Quietly. Diplomatically. Formally. They were ignored. The incursion. Council fleets entered human-administered systems. They disabled navigation arrays, seized defense stations, boarded human outposts. No violence. No resistance. Human ships withdrew. Human commanders complied. Human civilians evacuated. The Council celebrated. Told you, Speaker Vorun said. They won't fight. An elder species studying the data frowned. They are not surrendering, he said. They are clearing space. The silence. Human communications networks went dark along the frontier. No transmissions. No protests. No escalation. Just absence. Council analysts marked it as retreat. Military planners marked it as victory. They were both wrong. The first signal. It came 3 weeks later. Not from Earth. Not from any fleet. From space itself. A gravitational distortion wave rippled through the frontier region, folding transit corridors inward and collapsing stable jump lanes. Council navigation systems failed instantly. Ships misjumped. Others became stranded. A few vanished completely. Solar flare interference. One commander guessed. No, a physicist whispered. Artificial. The revelation. Then the stars moved. Not literally, but perceptually. Constellations shifted as spatial reference frames recalibrated. Entire star systems were subtly repositioned relative to local space-time, not relocated, rewritten. Humanity had modified the architecture of space itself. Shock in the council chamber. Emergency sessions erupted. What did they do? How is this possible? This violates every treaty. An elder species responded quietly. Human engineers helped write the laws those treaties are based on. Silence. Humanity speaks. Earth's transmission appeared across all council displays. Not generals. Not admirals. Just a human voice. Calm. Measured. We warned you that your fleets were entering restricted systems. Speaker Vorun snapped. You withdrew. Yes, the voice replied, from interference range. Confusion rippled. We do not fight wars in space, the human continued. We fight wars with it. The second wave. Council fleets attempted to retreat. They couldn't. Jump corridors collapsed behind them. Warp fields destabilized. Quantum anchors failed. Entire armadas were immobilized without a single weapon fired. Human ships still did not engage. They weren't visible. They weren't necessary. The scale becomes clear. Humanity revealed the truth. Their military wasn't fleets. It was infrastructure, transit networks, spatial topology, energy distribution grids, quantum communication frameworks. They had quietly built the skeleton of interstellar civilization, not to control it, to stabilize it, and if threatened, they could reshape it. Panic. Delegates shouted, "This is warfare." No, the elder species corrected. "This is engineering." Speaker Vorun demanded immediate ceasefire talks. Earth responded instantly. "We never opened fire. There is nothing to seize." The warning. Another message followed. "Our military doctrine is simple. We do not fight enemies. We remove threats." Silence. "You entered systems we secured. You disrupted populations we protected. We restored balance." The final demonstration. Humanity disengaged one corridor. 1. A council fleet regained movement. Sensors recorded impossible physics. Space bent inward, then relaxed. Time compression normalized. Jump geometry realigned. The fleet escaped. Every delegate understood. That wasn't their full capability. That was restraint. The galaxy falls silent. No further votes were cast. No fleets moved. No borders shifted. The galaxy froze. Not in fear of attack. In fear of misunderstanding. Because humanity hadn't demonstrated aggression. They demonstrated control. Aftermath. The Council formally restored human authority across the frontier. Not by treaty. By consensus. No one objected. Humanity accepted without comment. Their borders reopened. Transit corridors stabilized. Reality itself relaxed. What the galaxy learned. Humans weren't dangerous because they had big guns. They were dangerous because they didn't need them. They didn't build weapons. They built systems. And systems, when withdrawn, and civilizations without firing a shot. Epilogue. Centuries later, historians would mark this moment as a silent era's beginning, not because humanity conquered the galaxy, but because the galaxy finally realized it already had, and humanity had simply never said so.